Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Quant Network, a game changer in blockchain. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, you can check out Decent. They've got their products. They've got their biometric wallet, which has got an attractive $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $149 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. So do check it out. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Quant in real time, any new information or posts that we can get our hands on. I found this really interesting thread for you guys over here. I do not know which language this is, but I'm going to be translating this in English, and this was really good. Look at this, Quant Network. This is from Thomas over here, so shout out. Quant Network, blockchain. I think it seems that it is a blockchain revolution anyways. So let's see. Let's translate it. The first, where is it? The first one. Yeah, over here. I do not know. I do not know why the third one is coming up. Yeah, the first one. Just a moment. Yes, let's translate it. So yeah, let's talk about Quant Network and why it is a game changer in the blockchain industry. Quant addresses a problem that many blockchains have. How do we make them talk to each other? Enter Overledger. So how do you connect those blockchains? How do you make them understand or talk to each other, communicate with each other? So Quant Network wants them to talk basically. So yeah, the number second one, let's check this out. Okay, so Overledger. It is the core of Quant. It is the world's first blockchain agnostic solution for a full interoperability. Imagine if every blockchain networks could communicate with each other without restrictions, without any blockades, barriers. So this is what Overledger is doing, and Quant is making this possible without replacing legacy systems. So this is a crucial statement over here, because a lot of people say that the blockchain and the digital landscape, they need to replace legacy systems, but obviously Quant is integrating itself with these legacy systems and wants to basically bridge it. Number three, how does it work exactly? APIs are the key. Overledger connects existing networks to blockchain functionality via simple API connections. Companies only need to add 3 lines of code to connect. This makes blockchain more accessible than ever. So this is making life easy for these blockchains to connect, to communicate with one another, and to basically communicate and talk like we saw in the first one. So this means that businesses, financial institutions, and even governments can integrate blockchains without expensive rework. Overledger supports the 12 most widely used programming languages, making it easy for developers to get started right away. Folks, regardless of any project, if a project does not have a good communication or good and easy base for developers, it becomes really difficult for a blockchain to survive, for a network to survive. So this is what Quant is doing. Furthermore, this shows how Overledger can be applied in both academic and commercial contexts, from collaborations with universities to certifications by Oracle. Quant Network offers real solutions for blockchain interoperability. And in this day and age, obviously, guys, academia is important. You need good research base innovations in this tech. Quant is connecting this blockchain verse, the blockchain realm with the legacy systems and beyond, and trying to make these different isolated systems talk with one another, communicate with one another, basically, and integrate with one another. Let's take a look at the competition. How does Quant compare to other players like Chainlink, Polkadot, and Cosmos? Here's a quick competition analysis. So let's see. Okay, so Quant is distinguished by enterprise focus, focused on compliance and security for large companies. Patents on interoperability gives them a unique advantage in this space. Limitations, less known to the general public and somewhat lower liquidity compared to Polkadot and Cosmos. So yeah, Polkadot, a lot of people know about Polkadot and Cosmos, and now Chainlink, I think, is gaining a bit more steam as it is associated with Ethereum. It relies on Ethereum much more, and the overall market value, market cap is high in comparison to Quant, so a lot of people know about it. Look at this. We're talking about Chainlink over here. Okay, great for data feeds for smart contracts, but less focused on interoperability like Quant. Many partnerships, but complexity can be a barrier for new users. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It has, I think, much more partnerships when compared to Quant. Polkadot and Cosmos. There's no translation over here. So, anyways, yeah, let's move ahead. Let's take a look at the benefits during an altcoin season. Why can QNT excel? Number one, it has got unique interoperability. Number two, it is enterprise focused, like we saw. It is focusing on enterprises, on these financial institutions, on giants which have got trillions of dollars to disrupt, guys. So look at this enterprise partnerships such as with Oracle and IBM. IBM, Oracle, you know about them. IBM is a brand in and of itself. A limited supply of tokens. You know, tokenomics are important in any project, and QNT has one of the most scarce if so token supply in any project, guys. That's for sure. It can lead to significant price increases as demand increases because there is a limited cap of tokens that can be bought. So obviously, if the demand increases, so will the price. Quant offers interoperability as a unique selling point. The combination of patents, partnerships, and institutional adoption can take the spotlight during an altcoin season. Investors are looking for projects with solid real-world applications. Guys, the new financial age, it will require a project to have real-world use case to survive. It will require projects to provide real-world utility. So this is what differentiates Quant from a lot of different projects. What makes Quant tokenomics interesting? Number one, gateways in the Overledger network can earn QNT by processing interactions. So I think sort of passive income opportunities. Staking, gateway operators can stake QNT to gain more priority in processing. So this is going to be making Quant more scarce because a lot of people would want Quant to make Quant tokens work. Furthermore, token lockup periods ensures that no mass sell-off happens. This applies to team members, investors, and licenses. These measures help preserve the value of QNT in the long run. What else do we have? The roadmap, I think. Yeah, so the roadmap and the future of Quant Network. Further development of Overledger gateways is a priority. Staking options for QNT holders. And yeah, much more important, collaborations with central banks, with financial institutions, such as the Bank of England. We've talked about the Project Rosalind and the CBDC implementations and a lot of different stuff happening. And this would just be the beginning. Uh, this is awesome, a really great thread in my opinion. Quant focuses on collaboration with regulators. Regulations are really important in this day and age, guys. So Quant is focusing on that. It is focusing on compliance, and it wants to meet that mark in terms of compliance and everything. This makes the project prepared for future regulations and attractive to financial institutions who want to embrace blockchain. What else do we have? Okay, Quant Network has proven that blockchain is not just for tech-savvy developers, but also for enterprises, financial institutions, and even governments looking for a seamless way to integrate decentralized technologies. Guys, when we talk about Bank of England or a central bank, obviously, guys, it is endorsed by the governments as well, and Quant Network and projects that are focusing on enterprises directly or indirectly, they have something to do with the governments as well. So without the patronage of governments, they cannot do anything, that's for sure. So, folks, in conclusion, let's see what Mr. Thomas has to say. Conclusion: Quant Network offers a strong solution for interoperability within the blockchain industry with a focus on enterprise adoption, strong partnerships, and the continued development of their technology. QNT is a project to watch, and I really believe it is, guys. And it can be a game changer in blockchain for the times to come. So let's see what's happening with the community as well. What are the technicals at the moment? Let's find out. CWQNT next target price is $232. I mean, this is awesome. Look at this. Some technicals. This was a really bad news, to be honest. I didn't like it. You cannot say bad altogether, because these projects that are focusing on utility, if they achieve what they want to do, what they want to achieve, they wouldn't need high communication lines for it to become a reality. But to be honest, quitting X, and like Sebastian here is saying that breaking news: QNT has officially made TikTok their official communication channel and replaced Andrew Carrier with Mason vs. Lewis. So according to him, it is a horrendous move, arguably the worst move I've ever seen a project make. These companies have no idea what the hell they're doing, man. This is maddening. I've garnered millions of impressions and views for this project, and it sucks to see them make such a horrendous move. Okay, look at this. So a lot of people are not impressed with it. Breaking: QNT has officially left Twitter. Horrendous move. Okay. LOL, leave me. Okay, so this was a this was a take on Mason himself, I think. So yeah. LOL, leave Mason alone. Let me think about it. Thought about it. Never. Brilliant, Van Moon. Absolutely loved it. He's getting roasted. Do they also make okay moronic faces as their thumbnails? So Sebastian is digging. I think is hitting on. Taking a dig on Mason. Okay, so now I get it. I didn't get it at first. I thought that, yeah, this was sarcasm at best. So yeah. Anyways, but I still I wanted them to be on X officially, although the community obviously is on X, and we get a lot of technicals, good news, which we're going to be covering about Quant. But obviously, officially, they're not posting anything new on their official handle on X. Anyways, back in the good old days, we opened up okay. Shout out to Stone Cold over here. QNT will most likely not fall below this trend line for the next 20 years. Okay, how much worth do you think the core infrastructure of the new digital economy will be? Don't play around, just relax and wait for mass adoption. I mean, that is going to be insane if it never falls below this trend line in the next 20 years. Sky would be the limit if it eventually happens. Look at this. If it flies, then we might see even $10,000, $5,000 over here, guys. This is a really crucial resistance, though. All-time highs. Let's see how it goes. But what do you folks think about Quant Network, is it indeed a game changer in blockchain? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, folks, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.